So a couple lessons ago, we learned about the equation y equals x, what it looks like, and a couple things about it. And in our worked example, we saw a variated version of it that said y equals 2x, which meant that it was twice as steep. So with this knowledge, we're going to build on it with a new formula. Y equals m times x plus b. So what do these extra letters do now, m and b? Well, m is just your slope of the function. So in this case, up here, it was 2, but it's typically modeled as your change in the y direction divided by the change in your x direction. And so if your slope is 1/2, so let's say if m equals 1/2, then your change in y will be 1, and your change in x will be 2. So what this means is that if you were to move up the line, excuse me, you would go up 1 over 2. And then next up, we have b. So b represents something called our y-intercept. So what this means is, what is the value of the function when x is equal to 0? Because at x equals 0, we cross the y-axis, hence the name y-intercept. It also shifts the function vertically. So if our b was negative, say b equals -3, the line would look like this. It would start 3 units lower at -3. If b was, say, 5, then our function would start up here, y equals 5. So that's a little summary of y mx plus b, where m is your slope, and it's equal to your change in y divided by your change in x. So if m is 1/2, and y is 1, and x is 2, then you'd go up 1 and over 2. And b is your y-intercept, shifts the function vertically, and also states the value of the function when x is equal to 0.